I genuinely thought I'd be back on Adobe within a day. Then one feature in Affinity made me question why I'd been paying a monthly subscription for so long, so I switched for a full week. Real projects, client work, no shortcuts. And honestly, the results surprised me. If you haven't heard of Affinity yet, it's a professional, creative suite for photo editing, graphic design, and publishing. Think Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. But without the recurring monthly bill, the setup was easier than I expected, installation took just a few minutes, and the interface felt familiar enough that I wasn't completely lost. Still, I kept wondering, would it actually hold up once the real work started? Then I opened one of my larger design files. No lag, no crashes. Editing felt smooth, and the tools I use every day were exactly where I expected them to be. But here's where things get interesting. Studio Link became my favorite feature. Instead of jumping between separate apps, I could move between photo editing, vector design, and page layout almost instantly. That saved way more time than I expected, so I pushed it harder. Large PSD files, hundreds of layers, vector logos, print layouts. Most of it worked surprisingly well. Then I noticed something strange. If your workflow depends on certain Adobe-only plugins or deep Creative Cloud integrations, you'll probably miss them. That's the biggest trade-off, and it's something most reviews barely mention. I also found a hidden bonus. The one-time purchase means you're not worrying every month about another subscription charge. For freelancers and small businesses, that adds up fast. Pricing is honestly one of Affinity's biggest strengths. You pay once, own it, and keep using it. No monthly commitment. So, should you switch? If you're a freelancer, startup founder, content creator, or agency looking to cut software costs without sacrificing professional features, Affinity is absolutely worth considering. If your entire business depends on Adobe's cloud ecosystem, you may want to think twice. And if you're deciding between Affinity and Adobe, I'd compare both before spending another dollar on a subscription.